Raising prices was the one. So you mentioned prices. I think you were more like if you're high price or low price, and I think we're on the right track because successful stylists, it's kind of synonymous with high prices, right? You don't think of a super successful stylist as being cheap, right? You think they started off with those high prices? Probably not.
They worked up to that. They built up to that.
Right. And I think a lot of people knock back on my raise your prices thing, but so many stylists will complain about burnout is a big one. And I think burnout is a lot about prices because I was there a couple of times where I raised my prices out of weird reasons, out of, I don't know, had to because the manufacturer went up on the cost of extensions or out of spite, or I wanted to quit doing extensions at one point, and I just doubled the prices. I wanted to quit, and I thought I'm just gonna put some stupid high price, and nobody will come anymore because I'm tired of sewing wefts in, like about 20 years ago. And when I did that, more people came, and then I liked it more, and I liked the money more, and I was like, I don't mind slowing. I was feeling like I'm working way too hard, taking too long. The customers are in pain. This tension on their head is not fun, telling them, yeah, it's going to hurt for a few days. I know, but this is the way everybody's doing it these days. I don't get it either. Why do you girls like this pain? Why do you like these extensions? You keep wanting them, and I know how to do them, but I didn't feel good about it. But you know what? When I got paid a lot of money, I didn't mind slowing down and saying, you know what? I've got more time to talk about. I even undersold it more. I was like, it's going to hurt. You might have to take some aspirin. There's going to be some tension on your head. And I think even that being more, I don't know, more caring possibly, and just more information, it made the whole experience more pleasant for everybody because they were so happy that I told them everything. But before, I was feeling like I'm barely making any money doing this. I just got to tell them what they need to know to get them on their head and then apologize for all the negative stuff that happens with extensions later. Instead, I was like, oh man, it takes a long time. It's going to be painful. It's what the celebrities do, but I wouldn't do it if I were you. And they would want to do it more, But then the high priced money was like even more good feeling. But you don't get to high prices accidentally. I mean, I did a couple of times, but most people don't just get to high prices. They're really good. They're really booked. Most people think, oh, they were in the right city. The place they were at raised their prices. But people that charge a lot of money do it with a plan. They slowly, like you said, step up to that price.